count tens when we stretch to the left. Down the middle. More squats. I'm teaching this press man technique called the mirror drill that puts you in great position and slows down the timing of the passing game between the quarterback and the receiver. Okay, first off we got a drill. We're going to use a mirror drill. And you have to get in a good athletic defensive back stance. So you want to shoulder width apart, have your feet kind of pointed in so that way you can move lateral left and right. Okay, so now we're going to go in the drill portion. We're going to have Coach Petty get to a nice athletic stance, chest over knees, knees over toes. We're going to have him put his hands behind his back so he won't use his hands to get touchy and lunge and miss. The receiver, whatever movement he makes, to try to stay right in front of the receiver and keep a 1 yard cushion. Coach Brown is going to move left and right down the line. Coach Petty is going to stay on his inside hip. Ready, go. Okay, we have now went over the mirror drill. Now we're going to go over getting in position and getting in phase down the field. So Coach Brown's going to get in his athletic stance. Coach Petty's going to give me a release up the field. Coach Brown's going to mirror him off the line. Ready, go. He's going to kick step and get in position and stay in position as Coach Petty releases down the field and stay in phase. Okay, now we're going to go through this drill of mirroring and opening to a kick step. So we're going to get Coach Petty and Shantoni to walk through. Coach Petty's going to get in his nice stance, chest over knees, knees over toes. Ready, go. He's standing in front, phasing. So now he's going to get in phase, open his hips, kick step, and release with Tony down the field. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the drill. We're gonna get them to step up the pace a little bit, 65%. Coach Petty's gonna get in his stance, chest over knees, knees over toes. Ready, go. Open, kick step, in phase, in phase, in phase. Speed up the process a little bit, get them to go about 65%. Coach Petty, athletic stance, please. Ready, go. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Open, switch. Good. Clear. All right, so now we're gonna work the in-phase drill. We're gonna get Coach Brown to get in his athletic stance. Ready, go. Mirror, mirror, kick step, hook, lean, get in phase, keep your shoulders in front, eyes on the near hip, and play through the eyes and hands of the receiver. So now we're gonna pick up the pace. We're gonna get them to go about 65%. Ready, go. Lean, lean, lean. Okay, so now we're gonna work buddy breaks. We got our DB in phase position on the receiver. So as the receiver releases up the field and he's guarding the route, he has the eyes on the near hip. Ready, go. So anytime the receiver gets ready to break down, our DB is gonna break down. All right, now we got the guys pick up this pace on it a little bit. Ready, go. Okay, so now we've got the guys working on breaking on a dropout route. Dropout route is anywhere from 10 to 12 yards. Receiver runs down the field and turns to the outside. So we're gonna have the DB demonstrated. He's gonna break with the receiver, play through the top shoulder, secure the tackle with the outside arm, and come through and break the stick with his inside arm. And breaking the stick is when the receiver goes to catch the ball and you chop down on his arms. So now we have a demonstration. Ready, go. Great. Secure the tackle, break the stick. Okay, so now we're going to speed the drill up a little bit. Ready, go. Secure the tackle, break the stick. Okay, so now we got our DBs going to play a curl route. So a curl route is anywhere from 10 to 12 yards, and the receiver turns back to the quarterback. So we're going to have our DB open towards the receiver, so the receiver has to play through him. And he's still going to secure the tackle with his outside arm and break the stick with his inside arm. And he's going to play through the receiver's eyes and hands. So now we're going to demonstrate. Ready, go. Okay, so now we got them picking up the step a little bit. Ready, go. Break, secure the tackle, break the stick. Okay, so now we're going to show how to defend the fly-by technique. So as the guy pushes you by and you go by him, you want to whip your head around and speed turn. After you do that, whip your head around, you point your toe in the direction you're going and you drive. Get back in phase, you secure the tackle with your outside arm and you still come around with the inside and break the stick. So now we're going to demonstrate it slowly. Ready, go. Fly by, speed. Okay, so now we're going to speed it up at 3/4 speed. Ready, go. Swipe the box, go around speed, turn back into position. All right, so now we're going to show you how to defend a post. A post route is anywhere from 10 to 15 yards towards the goal post. So you want our DB to stay in phase and work through the man to his top shoulder. And when the ball comes, you want to secure the tackle and break the stick. All right, they demonstrate. Ready, go. Break. Secure the tackle, break the stick. Now we're going to go through the post at 75%. Ready, go. Break. Secure the tackle, break the stick. So now we're going to go full speed with defending the corner out. Ready, go. Secure the tackle, break the stick. All right, so now we're going to work on defending a post corner. So a post corner is 10 to 15 yards, and you break 2 steps like you're running a post, and you break back towards the corner of the end zone. So as a DB, you always want to remain on the top shoulder, even when they run the post and even when they switch back and run the corner route. So now we're going to have a demonstration. We're already in phase, so ready, go. secure the tackle and still break the Okay, so now we got him going full speed on defending the post corner route. Ready, go. Secure the tackle, break the stick. Okay, so now we're going to work on defending our corner post. Corner post is 10 to 12 yards, and you break to the corner of the end zone. You take 2 steps towards the corner, and then you come back to the post. So as DB, you still want to remain on the top shoulder, but when he comes back to run his post, you want to open and kick back and get back in phase with the receiver and still secure the tackle and break the stick. So we're going to walk through right now.
Switch back.
Ready, go. Great. Now you switch back. Ready, secure the tackle, break the stick. Okay, so now we're going to work on defending our corner post. Corner post is 10 to 12 yards, and you break to the corner of the end zone. You take 2 steps towards the corner, and then you come back to the post. So as DB, you still want to remain on the top shoulder, but when he comes back to run his post, you want to open and kick back and get back in phase with the receiver and still secure the tackle and break the stick. So we're going to walk through right now.
Switch back.
Ready, go. Great. Now you switch back. Ready, secure the tackle, break the stick. All right, so now we're gonna run at full speed. Ready, go. Secure the tackle, break the stick.